Once upon a time, in a charming village nestled between rolling hills and shimmering lakes, there was a legend about the moonlit melody, a magical song that could bring peace and joy to anyone who heard it. This melody was said to be sung by the moonlight bird, a rare and beautiful creature that appeared only on the night of the full moon. In this village lived a young girl named Aisling, who was known for her love of music and her kind heart. Her greatest wish was to hear the moonlit melody, not for herself, but to bring joy to her sickly grandmother, who had lost her smile many moons ago. Every night, Aisling would sit by her grandmother's bedside and sing sweet lullabies, hoping that one day the moonlight bird would grant her wish. One evening, as the full moon began to rise, Aisling made a decision. She would venture into the whispering woods, where the moonlight bird was said to dwell. She packed a small satchel with a lantern, some bread, and a warm scarf, and set off under the starry sky. The whispering woods were known for their enchantments and mysterious creatures. As Aisling walked deeper into the forest, the trees seemed to whisper softly, guiding her path. She came across a clearing where the moonlight shone brightly, casting a magical glow on the surroundings. At the center of the clearing was an ancient oak tree with a hollow trunk. A soft, melodious sound reached Aisling's ears, and she realized it was a song, a beautiful, haunting tune that seemed to be coming from within the hollow tree. Carefully, she approached and peeked inside. To her astonishment, she saw a tiny, radiant bird with feathers that sparkled like moonlight. It was the moonlight bird. The bird noticed Aisling and fluttered its wings in greeting. "Welcome, kind traveler," it said in a voice as soft as a breeze. "I have sensed your pure heart and your desire to bring joy to someone you love." Aisling, overjoyed, spoke earnestly, "I wish to hear your melody, not for myself, but to bring happiness to my grandmother, who is very ill. Her heart longs for a touch of magic to heal her spirit." The moonlight bird tilted its head, considering Aisling's request. "To grant this wish, you must prove the purity of your heart. In the heart of the forest lies a grove where 3 challenges await. Overcome them, and I shall share my melody with you." With determination in her eyes, Aisling agreed and followed the bird's instructions. Challenge 1: The Puzzle of the Crystal Stream. Aisling arrived at a stream with water so clear it seemed like liquid glass. On the opposite bank was a stone pedestal with a crystal puzzle that needed solving. The puzzle formed a pattern that had to be completed to create a bridge. Aisling examined the puzzle and realized it was a map of the constellations. Remembering stories her grandmother had told her about the stars, she carefully arranged the crystals according to the star patterns. As she completed the puzzle, the stream shimmered, forming a bridge that allowed her to cross safely. Challenge 2: The Riddle of the Whispering Trees. Next, Aisling reached a grove of trees that whispered riddles. To pass through, she needed to answer their questions correctly. The trees spoke in hushed voices, "I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?" Aisling thought deeply and replied, "A map." The trees rustled in approval and parted to reveal the path to the final challenge. Challenge 3: The Heart of the Forest. In the heart of the forest stood a beautiful but silent garden. In the center was a flower with petals of pure silver. The flower was wilting, and its light had dimmed. To restore its beauty, Aisling needed to find and bring back the essence of joy. Aisling reflected on her happiest memories with her grandmother, times filled with laughter, love, and music. She sang softly to the flower, pouring her heart into the song. As she sang, the flower's petals began to shimmer and glow, restoring its vibrant light. With the final challenge complete, the moonlight bird appeared again, its feathers glowing brighter than ever. "You have shown great courage and love," the bird said. "Your heart is pure, and you have earned the moonlit melody." The moonlight bird sang its enchanting song, and the melody filled the air with a magical light. Aisling felt a warm glow inside her, and the song seemed to carry the essence of hope and happiness. She thanked the bird and hurried back to the village. When Aisling arrived home, she found her grandmother waiting anxiously. She gently placed the lantern near her grandmother's bedside and played the moonlit melody. The beautiful song filled the room, and her grandmother's eyes sparkled with joy. As the melody reached its final notes, Ashling's grandmother's strength was renewed. She smiled, her spirit uplifted by the magical psalm. The village celebrated the miracle, and Ashling's bravery became a cherished tale. From then on, the moonlit melody was a symbol of hope and love in the village, a reminder of the power of kindness and the magic that lies within a pure heart. And so, under the watchful gaze of the moon and the enchanting glow of the moonlight bird, the village of Glimmerbrook thrived in harmony, forever grateful for the girl who ventured into the whispering woods to bring joy to those she loved.